Hey guys, so I've decided that I'm going to do an unboxing video and Fen is going to help me. I got my medication for IVF in the mail today. I had to have someone sign for it, so I had to send it to school. And so it got to the office and the amazing lady that works at our desk called my classroom and was like, "It's here." And I was like, "Oh my God," because I told her what it is. Anyway, let's open this ish up, shall we? This is very cold and damp. I might need a towel. And I've been on birth control for the last month. And I forgot. So I used to say all the time, I miss birth control because I loved being able to like have a regular period and like skip it if I wanted to, because like without birth control, my period is really irregular. But oh my God, my boobs are so bad. And I'm like cranky and mean and like bloated and like, oh, and my face is like fat again. And so I'm like, God, I'm just not birth control. But I'm almost done with it. And then I get to do all this and get even more bloated. All right. Our first medicine on the docket is, let's see, I can't read it without opening the bag. This is my Lupron. So this is what I will take first. This is what I will start taking tomorrow. We are going to be at a wedding tomorrow night. So I'm going to have to take all of this with me to the wedding to give myself an injection. Which I'm going to have to like go into the bathroom at this wedding and be like, sorry guys, it's going to be real cute. It comes in a little vial. This is the little vial. And I have to like take this top. That's such a pretty blue. Ah. So you have to take this top blue part off, and then they give you all of these syringes. So you take one, open it up, and then like, just like in the friggin' movies, you put it in the top of the lid and turn it upside down, and then nothing comes out. Like, I was like, oh my God, that's really how it works. And James, my paramedic, was just like, yeah. I have to do that for 10 days. And then after that is this box. It's convenient. I didn't know that I was going to be opening it in the correct order. Go Team Katie. It's like the little things at this point. Next up, my dad taught me how to open a package appropriately. Like Christmas at our house, you don't just use like a little knife. It's like a big ol' sharper than this knife. All right. Another one of these pillow things. Oh, a packet of information. Match the items on the receipt provided. Holy shiza. Okay. Only one page of things. It's fine. So I guess James's medicine isn't in here. We'll find out. Alright, so that's more of the same, I think. Oh my gosh, this is like so, y'all, this box is overwhelming. I'm glad I started with the small one, because this is intense. This tells you where you can put it, and there's a butt. Minipure, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes of this. And so let's just like take a gander and see what's inside of. I'm gonna unbox my unboxing video. Looks like this. You put this on the end of the syringe, and then you put the little vial inside that, and you like pull from it, and then you shake it up, and then you take this off. An origami master put this in here apparently. Oh, this is the actual Minipure injections. These are the saline, and then these are powder. And like, you just like pop the lid, and then you put it in the vial using one of those cap things, and then you shake it up, and then once it's dissolved, then you put another of the powder things in. So for one of these, I have to have 2 of these. This is my sharps container. I'm trying to think of a really clever name for it right off the top of my head, but I can't. So if you can think of a funny name for a sharps container, HMU. With that. That thing is gigantic. What are you? I should be checking these things off as I go. That sounds like a later baby problem. Take twice daily. Yeah, so this is James's medicine. He has to take 2 of these, one in the morning with food and one in the evening with food. Doxycyl, that's what it is. I don't know what this does. My parents were like, well, what does it do? And I was like, I have no idea. They told us to take it. And then there's going to be some left over, which is good because then I have to take it. So I literally have no idea what this thing does. We'll find out, I guess. This is Pregnil. Intramuscular injection. What are you? I have no idea what this is. Awesome. Okay. Let's just move on. And then here's my follow stem pen. Before, this was the only thing I had to deal with, and it was great. And because it comes with it's like a monkey could do this. I think Bill could do this. So it comes with its own pen. It comes with all of its own little containers. I don't know where the medicine is because it's supposed to be in there. Oh, here it is. Nope. Nope. Oh, I haven't opened this guy. I wonder if they're in there. Yeah, because they have to be refrigerated, so they're in here. Okay. Whew. I was freaking out a little bit. I still don't know what that is. I think it's just more of this stuff. I still have my old one from the last time we did this. Because I'm going to be one of those people and take a picture with my baby. Surrounded by all of the medicines. Just to like rub it in their face one day. I'm just kidding. But really. Yeah! Alright, so this is the follow stem. Medic. Oh, that's like vacuum sealed. And more of these ice packs. Yes! No. I'm going to throw away all my old ice packs because now we have 8 new ones. Ice packs for free! Just kidding, these are like $5,000 ice packs. And this is the medicine. Like, that's it right there. And that goes inside of that pen. And it draws itself so I don't have to do it. That's it. Yeah, so $5,000 just right here on my table. But I got a sharps container that I get to take to the wedding with me tomorrow. So that's chill. But yeah, thank you so much for being a part of this journey with me. I do need to tell y'all that it really means a lot. That I feel so much love and support from so many people. I've never been a very private person, which is frowned upon, I think, a lot in this society, especially in this day and age with, the social media is ruining everything. But even if, I lived in the 1900s, I would still tell everyone I knew about this because I need people. And I think that I know that there are a lot of women out there who are also going through this process and they don't have people that they feel like they can really reach out to and talk to. And that's part of the reason why I'm doing this. Like, I'm literally laying it out all on the table because I want people to feel seen and heard and loved. And I also want people to know that you're not alone in this. Your calling to become a parent is not for nothing. And your complete and total drive and desire to fulfill that calling is worth it. And even though this is the hardest thing, if not the hardest thing, one of the hardest things I've ever had to do in my life, just to bear the weight of infertility and then get to this point. I just want people to know that you don't have to do it alone, that there's an amazing community, and that there's 1 in 8 women experience infertility in some way or another. And, not 1 in 8 has to do this, thankfully. but a lot of us do. And so my message and my hope in doing this video and for being so open and like brutally honest about this whole process is really just for awareness for people who I work with, who you work with, people that you know and love, who have no idea what it's like to not be able to get pregnant. For people who got drunk one night on tequila shots and got knocked up on accident, and I'm literally giving myself shots for those people, because I'm constantly asked, why don't we have a baby yet? Y'all have been married for 5 years. Why don't you have a baby? Well, because I'm broken, and that's okay. That this is just part of my journey. So awareness, number one, because I think that it's still so taboo that people don't know how to talk about it, and so I want to give people appropriate language to talk about it. And then also number two, to empower other couples who are going through this. I say couples and James isn't here. But yeah, to empower other couples, and especially other women who are going through infertility. Because honestly, James, there are times in my life where I feel guilty because every time I go to the doctor, they look at his sperm count and they're like, like, good job, because he's fine. And I don't know what's wrong with me. I have unexplained infertility. And so I want you to know that regardless of what causes your infertility, what if it's endometriosis or if it's something, rare that nobody understands, or you just don't know, like me, you're not alone. That this sucks, but we can suck together. That sounds terrible. This sucks, but you don't have to do it alone. How about that? You don't have to do it alone. I'm here always if anybody wants to talk. Even if it's just to ask a question, like a clarifying question about this, because, oh my God, I wouldn't be able to do this without y'all. I wouldn't be able to do this without my amazing parents and James's incredible parents. They're also amazing. Without my family and my friends and my team, my work team has been so supportive and so wonderful. That's my unboxing video. I hope that you didn't hate it, and because it made it a lot more enjoyable for me. I hope y'all have a very awesome weekend, and that you tell people that you love them and that you have fun, even if you're just sitting on the couch. Call somebody and tell them that you love them, and yeah, have fun. Thanks, guys. Cheers.